The artifacts highlighted for Standard 4 demonstrate how I am able to design, develop, implement, and evaluate technology-rich learning environments within a supportive community of practice. Throughout this semester in EdTech 503 Instructional Design, we worked on designing, developing, and evaluating a unit of instruction. I learned that when we develop and design instruction, it's important to collaborate with subject matter experts to ensure that you have analyzed the needs of the learners correctly and evaluate the impact your instruction has on them. In doing so, you are engaging in a rich collaborative practice. This process also helped ensure that the program I designed was effectively meeting the needs presented in the Needs Analysis Survey. I received an outside opinion on a training created to meet the needs of teachers within a building. Changes were made based on her feedback, and throughout this process, the development and design of my instruction for these students was improved, better suiting their needs. In EdTech 501 Introduction to Educational Technology, we had the opportunity to research a technology trend, and I chose to delve into makerspaces. Throughout this process, I learned that implementing technology is not always easy. It doesn't happen overnight. It requires planning, cooperation from staff, materials, and funding. Most importantly, it requires a spearheader. In order to gain this support, I built this website called Making a Makerspace and shared it with my administration and staff. Throughout this process, I gained enough support to begin the process of making a makerspace in our school, continuing to build and foster our technology-rich learning environment. When I think about this program as a whole, one of the things that stands out to me most is the amount of reflection that happens as a result of the artifacts that we create. In just about every class, for about every assignment, some sort of reflection was done. Whether it took place on Moodle, in a discussion forum, on a blog post, over Facebook, or in a more formal reflection, it was always happening. For a majority of the courses, I utilized my EdTech Learning Log, posting assignments, reflections, and thoughts for each. Through these reflections, important concepts were thought out, new discoveries were made, collaboration took place, feedback was provided, and effectiveness was gauged. Throughout this program, I've had several opportunities to demonstrate my knowledge and skills surrounding AECT Standard 4. Because of this program, I've had the opportunity to create learning materials for teachers and students with a strong focus on collaboration to evaluate the impact on learners. I've had the opportunity to be a leader designing and implementing technology-supported learning in several different ways, and most importantly, in my opinion, I've become a reflective practitioner by analyzing and interpreting data, reflecting on the effectiveness of the artifacts that I have created, and by looking deeply at technology-supported instruction and learning.